Hello everyone, I'm Emma Idle.
And I'm India Lee Borlongen.
And welcome back to JTV's
Game of the Week.
Today we're covering girls volleyball with a matchup against Jackson Liberty and Toms River South. Last season we had a great record from Jackson Liberty with 17-10, and from Toms River we had a 17-8 record. Some players to look out for today are Victoria Matthews. She is in the red jersey. She's our libero. With 239 digs last year and 135 service points. Another player to look out for is Chelsea Ross, number 15. She's our middle blocker, and she's a senior this year.
I believe she's committed to Georgian Court University, too.
To play volleyball, yeah.
Free ball.
Nice set from Riley Elias. Great spot by Chelsea Ross.
And
Just missed it by Stella
Hartsell.
Hartsell, number 12. She's a freshman this year playing on varsity, which is very impressive. And now number 28. Melanie Gallo, a senior this year, is going to serve. Great
Strong
float.
serve.
Nice pass from number 2, Tori Matthews, our libero.
And a free ball over.
Nice swing.
Great
Chelsea
block
Ross
from
blocks
Chelsea
it and
Ross.
gets Liberty the point. It is now number 12, Stella Hartsell. Once again, our freshman serve. We're going to go to a replay of that block. And we're back to the game.
The serve goes long, so Toms River South gets the point.
Yes, we lost the serve. Number 7, Erin McGuire is going to serve for us. Looks like she's really far back from the line. She might try and do a jump. Nope.
Strong serve.
Beautiful outside swing from Riley Stewart.
Great
They pick the ball
recovery.
right back up. Great spot by Toms River South. Liberty just couldn't get to the ball. Number 7 goes to take a serve again. This girl's got a powerful serve.
Great
Difficult
blow.
one to pass, but Riley Stewart picks it up just fine.
And just over the net.
Beautiful outside swing. Tori Matthews picks it right back up. Nice tip right to the setter. Really
Great
throws
set.
off the game of the opponent. Great communication out here. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're nonstop talking.
And that's going to be a net violation for Toms River South, getting Liberty the point.
For anyone watching at home, a net violation is when anyone on the court touches the net. That's not allowed in volleyball. Here we have our libero, Victoria Matthews, going to serve. She's going to jump, and the
Great
ball
jump
floats
float.
beautifully over the net.
And a free ball
Free
over.
ball from Toms River South. And Liberty gets back the point. Tori Matthews is going for the serve once again. Nice jump float, which
Just
lands
long.
just outside the court. Got to be careful with the jump floats. They can be hard to control sometimes, and they just float right on out of the court.
Number 12 up to serve. Strong serve. And a free ball over the net.
Nice outside swing right to the corner. Those are always tough to pick up.
Number 12 for Toms River South, back to serve again.
serves right into the net, and that is Liberty's point. And we've got a sub. Grace Salco heads on in to serve. Number 20, she's a junior this year. She's also going to jump, and she just misses the net.
Giving the point to Toms River South. Looks like 28 is back to serve again.
Number 28, Melanie Gallo. Senior libero is going to take a serve.
Another jump float.
Nice spot. Victoria Matthews picks it right up, though.
And a good swing from Stella Hartsell. Free ball over.
Free ball from Toms River South.
Great spot.
Tip barely makes it over the net, giving the point back to Toms River South.
And that's
really
gonna be
the
in
important
place.
part of serving is when the players mix up where they serve the ball to really keep the team on their toes, and that's what we're seeing a lot of here with Melanie Gallo.
Great serve again. And a miss hit from Riley Stewart, giving Toms River South the point.
Melanie Gallo is going on a little bit of a run here with her serves, and that is an ace for Toms River South.
Another powerful serve. And Liberty's just not able to get it over, giving Toms River South the point.
And we've got a timeout, try and bring down the momentum of number 28 in her serving streak.
Great serves from Melanie Gallo, very consistent. She was even able to get a few aces too.
Melanie Gallo heads back for yet another serve. We'll see if Liberty's able to break the momentum. Liberty seems to be struggling a little bit here with picking up the ball.
Another great
pass
serve
from Victoria Matthews. Riley Elias tries to trip up Toms River South.
And a great swing by Toms River South as they get the point.
Liberty seems to be struggling a little bit here with picking up the ball and getting rid of number 28's momentum here.
And the big thing about float serves is that you need to get behind the ball and move your feet to it.
Yeah, they seem to be struggling a little bit, but hopefully they can pick it back up. Nice, easy free ball right over the net.
And that's going to get
right
Liberty
inside
the
the court, and Liberty gets their point back. Let's hope number 18, Riley Stewart, can bring some points back with her serves. She's a strong server with 101 service points and 21 aces last season, so hopefully she can rack up some points for Liberty.
Strong serve.
Free ball from Toms River. Nice outside set and beautiful swing.
That's a touch for Liberty, giving Toms River South a point.
Number 8, Alexa McEwen, goes to serve. Victoria Matthews digs it right up and goes right over the net. That is a double from Toms River South, giving Liberty the point. And Victoria Matthews is back to serve. She ended last season with 35 aces and 135 service points, so hopefully
Great
she
serve.
can bring us back with some nice jump floats.
That's going to be a carry on Riley Elias, giving Toms River South the point. And a substitution is made on Toms River South as Amber Gallo goes to serve. Another jump float. And just long of the court, giving Liberty the point. Substitution on Liberty's side with Jamie Labuti going back in the court and Grace Salco returning to the bench. Riley Elias up with the serve.
Serves it way out of the court. And number 28, Melanie Gallo, is back to serve again. We'll see if she can go on another run like last time. Seems to be some confusion, and she serves right into the net. Seems to be a call made for being out of rotation, giving Liberty the point, and number 12, Stella Hartsell, is getting ready to serve.
A little bit of confusion on Toms River South side of the court. And it looks like they got to figure it out.
Beautiful jump float, way to the back of the court.
Great
outside
swing.
gets a beautiful spot.
And
Liberty
that's gonna
just
be a
couldn't
kill.
pick it up.
It's going to be a kill for Toms River South.
And we'll have a replay of that. All right, looks like we went wrong a little bit with our replay here. Maybe next time. Number 7 is serving. Nice deep serve to the back corner. That's always a tough spot to pick up. And our opposite hitter gets a nice swing with a lot of topspin there, right through the block. We're gonna get a replay of that. We'll see a nice outside Jamie Labuti swing. Opposite, I mean.
Number 7 up to serve again.
We'll see if she can start going on a run here. Serves way to
Deep
the back of the
serve.
court, and it goes right on out.
That service error is going to give Liberty a point.
Now we have our GCU commit, number 15, Chelsea Ross, taking a serve. Beautiful jump serve, right to the back of the court.
And they're going to get it
Big
up.
free ball right back over the
Great save.
net.
It's going to be a free ball over.
Nice spot by Toms River. And a
Great
beautiful
swing.
swing by Riley Stewart.
Toms River staying aggressive.
And Chelsea hits right into the net, unfortunately, giving Toms River South the point.
Good
We're
job
gonna
to
get a
both
replay
teams.
of that. Let's see. Our nice swing right into the block. And Chelsea just misses.
Number 12 goes to serve.
Serving. And
Just
she serves
long.
right out of the court.
Jamie
Point back to
Labuti subs
Liberty.
out for Grace Salco, number 20. as Grace Salco gets ready to serve.
Grace Salco is always a strong
Great
server.
float.
Nice float to the back of the court.
Strong hit.
Beautiful up by Stella Hartsell.
Great dig.
We're going to see some big swings here.
Great spot for number 6.
Right to the back corner. That's a tough spot to get.
Substitution on Toms River South side with number 6 going out for number 3, Lily Cornell. Seems to be a bit more confusion as Nishali Amarino goes to serve. Great float made by.
Serves it right out of the court. Point goes back to Liberty. It's going to be a tight game if Liberty wants to pick it back up 11-20. Just a reminder, we played at 25, so they've got 5 points to get back.
Strong serve.
Rolls right off 2 girls' arms, and point goes back to Toms River South.
Number 8, Alexa McEwen, goes back to serve.
Got a very
Powerful
strong
serve.
top spin. Sarah with a great swing. She
great
picks the block
recovery
up
from Liberty.
beautifully.
Deep
Good
push.
spot by Liberty. Threw them off their game a little bit.
Great covering by 28.
Yeah, Toms River South has shown a really good hustle today.
Smart play by Stella Hartsell, the freshman.
And swings
that's
right
gonna
into
be a
the
miss
net. We're going to get a replay of that. Let's take a closer look. Swings right into the net, hits off the side of her hand.
Victoria Matthews back to serve. Seems to be a little more confusion on Liberty's side.
Some rotational issues maybe. Right back into it. Victoria Matthews and her jump float. She serves it a
Great
little
serve.
short.
That's going to be a swing from A or back row.
Wonderful
dig.
swing by Chelsea
Bit of a
Ross.
joust up the net.
Nice
Great
hit.
spot.
Good spot.
Stella Hartsell tips it over
We're going to
just
get a
out of
replay of
Toms
that
River
so you can
South.
see it again. Got Victoria Matthews with the pass and
A
Stella
very
with
smart
the
move.
tip. Number 2 takes another serve.
That's going to be a miss hit for Toms River South.
Tori Matthews seems to be going on a little bit of a serving run here. Maybe she can get some of the missed points back.
Another great serve. And that's going to be an ace for number 2.
Great thing about Tori Matthews' serves is that she's always mixing them up and serving to new places to keep everyone on their toes. I notice that a lot when I watch her serve.
Another strong serve.
Nice high pass right into the net, unfortunately. Point goes back to Liberty, and we're going to see if we can get a replay on that. Nice high pass right to the setter, and a swing that just hits the tape.
Another great
Nice
serve.
short serve, really will throw
It's going to
you
be a
off
free
little
ball
bit.
over.
Don't see a lot of those in high school volleyball. And a beautiful
Great
swing
spot.
to a great open spot by Chelsea Ross.
Hopefully with this hit, Liberty can continue their momentum.
Victoria Matthews goes to serve again. Nice short spot. She sees a weaker passer and she just runs with that.
Strong swing.
Beautiful dig by Grace Salco. She gets on the floor for that
And that's going to be an unforced error on Stella Hartsell, who swings into the net. For those who don't know, an unforced error is when a player makes a mistake on their own accord, not because they couldn't get a ball up from a kill, but rather it was their own mistake.
Nice serve by number 5.
Great
Floats
float.
all the way back to the court. And we have a double. Usually see the doubles called when the set has a lot of spin on it.
Number 5, back to serve.
Number 5 is Amber Gallo. I believe she's a junior this year, playing mostly back row.
And that's going to be an ace for the junior. If you look close enough at the serve, you can see the ball almost moving back and forth as she's serving it.
And this is game point. We'll see what happens with our serve here. Nice float.
Good job on Liberty
Matthews
for
with the
controlling
assist.
it. Great spot.
Chelsea Ross puts it right into the blocker's hands, and they just can't pick it up. Gonna have to be really careful with the mistakes here, especially because it's game point. We have number 21, Riley Elias, a senior this year. She's our setter, taking a lefty serve.
A great swing.
Beautiful
Good swing to end the
swing by
set.
Tom's River South, and that is our set. We're gonna get a replay of that. Take a closer look. We got a set from number 7 and a big swing by number 3. And blockers just couldn't keep it up. We've got one of our line judges over here. They are the ones who determine whether or not the ball lands inside or outside of the court.
As you can see, Coach Chesley going to talk about what just happened in the last set with his players, try to get a little bit momentum up.
Debriefing here. This can sometimes be a scary time for players when their coaches aren't too happy with them, but hopefully they'll make up for it in the second set. Looks like Coach Chesley's talking about maybe a new strategy for the second set after watching how the opposing team plays. We've got a minute and a half left on the clock before our second set begins. They'll play again to 25. It is best 2 out of 3. Pretty good first set, though, I will say.
Definitely, yeah, some major swings from both sides.
Lots and lots of big swings this season.
Especially
Got some. Go ahead.
number 28, Melanie Gallo, very strong and consistent serve. Liberty just couldn't get the ball up sometimes.
Yeah, and we're seeing lots of big swings, especially from Chelsea Ross this year. Seen a lot from Stella Hartsell, our freshman.
Definitely impressive.
And some beautiful digs from Grace Salco and Victoria Matthews. Seen a lot of hustle from Tom's River South, though. They're all over the place.
They're great at covering.
Great coverage, I was just going to say, yeah.
If their hitter goes to swing and it gets blocked by the opposing team, they're very quick on their feet and able to get the ball up.
Yeah, that's like half the battle, being quick on your feet. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock before our second set begins.
Looks like Liberty is finishing up as Tom's River South takes the court.
And we're getting ready to begin our second set. Hopefully Liberty can take this one and we'll go to a third set, and Liberty will also take that one and win the game. Got everyone getting ready in their positions.
Looks like Liberty's still getting situated.
Rotations can get very confusing when it comes to first couple games, especially new rotations. Looks like, I believe they're doing a 6-2 rotation this year where there are 2 setters instead of the usual 5-1 where there's only 1 setter. We've got number 14, Jessica Sundberg. She's a junior. She's getting ready to serve. She's got a great serve. Very strong. Nice.
That's going to be an overpass. And a kill on the overpass made by number 12.
Seems to be some confusion as number 12 did hit the net when she was in her follow-through, giving Liberty the point. Once again, net violation, can't hit the net.
Riley Elias back to serve.
Very strong serve. Very. And we've got a setter dump, which we're going to get a replay on that. Nice serve. Runs onto the court.
Pass is close to the net, so the setter decides to just dump it over.
We've got what looks like one of our liberos taking a serve.
Great pass.
Nice set straight up to Stella Hartsell. Nice
Good spot. That's going to be a swing.
Big swing right out of the court, unfortunately, for Tom's of the South. Liberty gets their point right back. Number 12 getting ready to take her serve. We get a replay on that. No replay. Just kidding. Nice jump float.
Great serve. That's going to be a swing from the outside
and
out of the
unfortunately the ball just went right outside the antenna, which is also not allowed in volleyball, so point goes back to Liberty.
Stella Hartsell back to serve. Great spot. And that's going to be an ace for the freshman. Liberty definitely seems to get them to have.
We're going to look at a replay of that.
As we see, it just bounces straight off of the passer's arms, giving Liberty the point. Another great serve. Great pass by the freshman.
Nice tricky move by Chelsea Ross.
It's going to be a free ball over.
And big swing, but ref makes a call for a carry. Number 7 is now going to take a serve, Erin McGuire. This is her senior year. She is a setter.
Great serve.
Beautiful swing with lots of topspin. And Chelsea blocks the ball and hits the ground, giving Liberty back their point. Let's look at a replay of that.
Strong swing.
Nice swing. And Chelsea just puts up that wall. She's going to now take her serve.
Also a jump float. Great pass. The swing just hits the tape.
Liberty seems to be taking a 4-point lead. Hopefully they can keep up this momentum when Chelsea heads back to serve again. Let's make sure we're nice and zoomed out when we get those serves, just to make sure we see their whole hand contact. Free ball right over to the back corner, and the ball is out.
Great call on Liberty for seeing the ball. Chelsea Ross going back to serve, racking up quite a bit of points.
Yes, she seems to be going on a run. Hopefully she can keep up the momentum. Right into the net. Unfortunately, we spoke too soon.
I think we jinxed it, yeah.
I think we did. Should have knocked on wood or something.
Where's Coach Wood?
Coach Wood knocked on Coach Wood.
Number 12 back to the serve for Toms River South.
Great serve. She always seems to be mixing up where she serves to, which is always a great strategy.
Toms River South seems to have gotten a touch on it, but the ball
and
fell right in front of them.
let's take a look at a replay. Got a nice pass from Riley Stewart. Beautiful set by Riley Elias, and they swing right into the block, but Toms River's not able to pick it back up. Number 20, Grace Salco, is going to now take a serve.
Looks like she's going to do a jump float.
That's a really common serve you'll see in like the high school level, the jump float, especially with the girls.
I think even in colleges now, it's about like 60% of players are jump serving.
Yeah, you see a lot of jump floating.
That's going to be a net violation on Liberty.
Let's get a replay of that, and we'll see exactly what happened. Tip over the net, passed by Tori Matthews, just set by Riley Elias, and unfortunately like Riley Stewart swings right into the net. Got a substitution. Seems to be a little bit of rotational confusion that can be seen a lot in the beginning of the season as you're still getting used to it.
As number 2 goes back to serve.
Number 2 taking a big strong serve. Nice serve, very straight.
Great pass by Victoria Matthews. And that's going to be a double hit as Riley Stewart swings into the block and misses it, but no one was able to cover her.
Number 2 is headed back for her serve once again.
Short serve.
Really powerful serve and a free ball by Sarah Christie. She's a junior this year. Big swing. But they're able to pick it right back up and push to the deep corners where Toms River South was just not expecting the ball to be.
Very smart play on Riley Elias for able to see that there's an opening in the back of the court.
Yeah, you see a lot of that from her. She always is very aware of what's going on the other side of the court and uses that to her advantage quite a bit.
Riley Stewart back to serve, number 18.
Got a little quiet there for a second. Always want to be talking when you're playing volleyball. There's a lot of miscommunications that can go on.
Great swing by Stella Hartsell, getting a kill and another point for Liberty.
Beautiful swing. She's got a great top spin when she hits. Yeah.
Riley Stewart back to serve. It's going to be a bit of a float. And that's going to be a big error on Grace Salco, number 20.
Toms River South seems to be catching up with 10-6 is our score.
Definitely going to be a tight game.
It is going to definitely be a tight game for sure.
Number 8 goes to serve.
Just misses. Seems like a missed contact there with all the spin going on.
There's going to be a substitution. Number 5 for number 8 as number 5 goes back into the court.
We've got Tori Matthews back again. Very strong server. Excited to see what she's going to do.
Great
nice
serve.
Short serve. And number 5 takes a swing.
And that's going to be a block for Liberty.
Beautiful job. Chelsea's a great blocker. She always puts up a really strong wall when the ball is being hit at her.
Exactly. She just presses over the net and makes sure that no ball can escape. Another serve.
Yeah, and it's very helpful that she's really, really tall, so she can get up there really high.
Definitely doesn't hurt. Another touch off of Chelsea's arm.
Lots of communication from Liberty.
It's going to be a swing from back row.
And the ball is hit out of the court, unfortunately.
So what Riley just did, she just swung from pipe, which is a position in the middle of the back court. Number 14 back to serve.
Jessica Sundberg. Nice strong serve. Fortunately, right out of the court, though. Winning the point back for Liberty.
Riley Elias back to serve, number 21. She has a very strong arm, so I'd be careful when she's serving.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, right into the net, though.
Another
Serving is half the battle when you're playing volleyball. If you can't serve, you can't do anything, really.
Looks like the libero is going to serve. Strong serve, great pass. And that's seems to be a bit of a miscommunication, but Liberty is still able to get the point.
Let's get a replay of that.
There's the serve.
Taking a look at Chelsea's big swing. Number 12, our freshman Stella Hartsell, going for another serve.
Looks like she's going to do a jump float.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of those from her today. She's very consistent, too. She's missed very few.
That's going to be a great swing from number 12. Liberty's just not able to get it back up. Liberty holds still a bit of a lead here. It looks like about a 5-point lead. Number 7 back to serve.
Back to serve. Whoops. Great top spin, but unfortunately Liberty was out of rotation.
Seems to be a lot of that
Tom's
today.
River South was out of rotation.
There you go.
There we go. Seems to be happening a little bit more this game.
My guess is that they're doing a new rotation, so there's going to be some errors that come with it. Seems to be a discussion going on between the ref and Chelsea Ross goes to serve. Another float. Great spot.
Beautiful float, but
just out.
Just out of the court. Rolled right by us.
Yeah. Number 12 goes back to serve. Kel Onwander. Strong serve.
Right to the back of the court, and we'll see a nice swing from Jamie LaBeauty. And that is yet another lift from Riley Elias.
The key is to keep a level mind even if you get a bunch of errors called on you. You just want to stay positive throughout the game. Another great serve, just misses, hits the tape.
Liberty back to hopefully rack up some more points, maybe go on another serving run. Jamie LaBeauty, she is a senior this year, playing the opposite position, I believe, number 11.
Strong serve, great pass though. Another swing, touch off the block.
Beautiful spot by Riley
Great
Stewart.
dig. And it's going to be a free ball over to Liberty's side.
Nice set, right to the middle. Sarah Christie with the tip. And another sneaky free ball.
Riley Stewart takes a swing, but it sails just out of court.
Let's get a replay of that. Take a look.
Great hustle by Liberty, as well as Tom's River South.
And now we're back.
Number 2 back to serve.
Beautiful serve, right to the middle. Sometimes in volleyball, we refer to the middle of the court as the donut, because it looks like the hole of a donut, and there's usually no one there to pick balls up there. So it's usually.
I've also heard it being called like a campfire.
Oh yes, the campfire when they all like crash in the middle.
Number 2 back to serve again. Strong serve.
Big serves.
Sails just long. Liberty gets the point.
This is our first scrimmage of the season, so you might see a couple serving mistakes here and there, some rotational confusion as they haven't played
short
yet.
Serve.
A little bit of a miscommunication there.
Free ball over. Liberty's able to get it up.
And number 12 takes a swing.
It's going to be a free ball over from Tom's River South.
Lots of free balls today. That's always a safe bet when you're in a situation.
Just wide of the court, swung by Stella Hartsell.
Now we're going to do a little substitution for who's going to serve next. Number 8, Alexa McEwen. She's an opposite and outside hitter. She's a senior this year.
Great spot as she gets the ace.
Lots of energy in the gym today. I always notice that when I watch volleyball. They always are like very hyped up.
Definitely, yeah, because it's such a big part of the game.
Yeah.
Another strong serve.
The attitude and the momentum can like make or break you.
Free ball over to
because it's such like a mental sport.
It is, yeah. That's gonna be a touch off the block.
Tori Matthews with a nice dig, but no one was there to pick it up. Let's get a replay of that, and we can watch it again. Number 3 taking a big swing. Sarah Christie gets a touch on it.
Great serve again.
And ball lands outside the court. And Liberty gets the point back.
Looked like Toms River South was trying to get a kill off the overpass, but it sailed wide and got out of the court.
And we're back
Matthews.
to Victoria Matthews.
Back to serve. Great short serve.
And that is going to be another net violation for Liberty from Chelsea Ross. You can see her arm just graze the top of the net.
And a few substitutions for Toms River South as number 14, Jessica Sundberg goes to serve.
She always comes out with a really strong, consistent serve.
Yeah, definitely.
Very reliable player to have serve.
Ooh, that's a great swing.
Let's see if we can maybe get a replay on that. That was a tough one at the net. And here we go. Thank you to everyone in the JTV bus working hard, doing your jobs. Good
Pass
job.
by Riley Stewart.
We got Keith directing in the bus for the first time. He's a senior this year.
Great. Strong serve. And a touch from the block. Great save
Nice
by Jamie
up.
LaBeauty. Way to keep it in play. And
Number
it's gonna
3
be
takes
over.
a swing, hits the tape.
Riley Elias is back to serve, number 21.
She's another one of those players you can usually rely on for a really strong serve.
Very consistent.
Yes.
It's gonna be a set to the outside. Touch off the block and lands in.
Right to those deep corners. If you swing there, you're good.
Deep corners are very hard to cover too.
Yes.
Because it's right where no one is.
And we'll watch again, number 12, right through the block too.
Great set by number 7.
Looks like we're getting a timeout.
Both teams trying to regroup as the score is getting closer and closer.
We have Liberty with 20 points and Toms River South with 18. There's a pretty good chance we might go to a third set
I
here.
think so, yeah. Liberty definitely started off very strong.
Hopefully they can just pull through with those last 5 points they need.
They just got to keep their energy up, play the game that they already know.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I'd say it's a pretty even matchup between the two teams.
Yeah.
They both, skill-wise, are both really strong.
They both have some great passers, some great blockers, and some very good hitters. Chelsea Ross being, I'd say, maybe definitely leading on the kills for Liberty, and looks like number 12 for Toms River South.
Yeah, she's been
Definitely has great
killing it this game.
That was a good
See
one.
what I did there?
Good one. Okay, enough of that. Looks like the libero's back to serve. Strong serve.
Very strong serve. You
Great
see it
pass.
floated right through the air. Big swing by Chelsea Ross,
big
but
block.
unfortunately right into the block.
Big block, as that was a solo block from number 12,
See a
Kel Arnold.
replay. We'll watch exactly what happened with that one.
It's a great swing.
Fortunately, right into the block.
Another great serve. Great cover. It's going to be over on 2. Another amazing swing from number 12. She's got a great arm.
Yeah, big swing. We'll watch it again. Let's see.
She's going to just take the ball over on 2.
And we're out.
Libero back to serve.
See, very consistent server here, but unfortunately serves too much sauce right out of the court.
Stella Hartsell, number 12, I believe, going back to serve. Another player to watch out for.
Yeah, she's been having a great game. I'm sure she's going to only get better as the season goes on.
I know. And to think she's just a freshman.
Yeah, she's definitely going places.
Great
Let's
swing.
take a look at our replay here.
As
Nice
can she-
set from number 7.
She swings, but it just travels along the tape.
And hits the ground. That's a tough ball to pick up.
Definitely, yeah.
It's tough to predict where it's going to go, too.
Especially if you think it's already like out, like the
Yeah.
game's over. Strong swing from number 12 on the overpass. Chelsea Ross able to pass it, but it looks like there's some confusion on whether or not number 12 touched the net.
At the end of the day, Liberty got their point for a really tight score, 22-21.
Definitely, yeah.
Hopefully Chelsea and her beautiful jump float can pick up some aces.
Strong. And
there we go. We got an ace for Liberty.
It's going to be an ace for Chelsea Ross.
I'm predicting the future out here.
Exactly.
23-21 score. Yeah. Hopefully she can pull through with another one. Seems to be a little bit of a confidence boost.
Definitely.
Chasing down the ball.
Definitely brings up the Liberty's
She's got a
momentum.
big smile on her face. She looks really excited to be playing again.
Another serve. Ooh,
nice.
Great.
Nice
Just
serve.
above the
Great
net.
spot.
And it's going to be a swing over.
Swing over and right out of the court. Liberty is now on their game point. We're seeming to build up some more momentum here.
Looks like we're going to a third set.
Yeah. From the looks of things, we will be going to a third set. Hopefully Chelsea's serve is right over.
Powerful serve. Great pass, though. Set to the outside, and that's going to be a touch off the block.
Unfortunately, when Liberty blocked, the ball hit right out of the court. And that would mean that the point would go to Toms River South. Let's watch a replay. And we've got number 12. Consistently strong player. She's been having a good game today, too.
Definitely. Great serve. It floated a bit. Great cover by Sarah Christie. Able to get the ball over by Tori Matthews. It's going to be a roll.
And Liberty gets the point back, winning them the set. And we're going to go to third one now.
Definitely an evenly matched game.
Yeah.
I'm on the edge of my seat just watching.
So far, I've been noticing a lot of very strong servers. Passing has been pretty good from both sides, especially Toms River South. They have a really strong defense.
Great liberos, too.
Yeah. They're quick on their feet a lot.
It seems like they're almost able to tell where the ball's going.
Hey.
Hi, viewers at home. I'm Indy Lee-Borlongen.
And I'm Emma Idol.
And you're watching
JTV's Game of the Week.
Hey. I gotta fix my posture.
I know.
Looks like we have 2 minutes until the set starts. Both teams regrouping, talking about new strategies. Toms River South seems to be wrapping up. Liberty is still talking.
I've been noticing a lot of good energy from Liberty today. Sometimes they get a little down on themselves, and you can see, and you're like, oh no, I hope they.
But they're able to pick themselves back up.
Yeah, they've been able to pick themselves back up.
I think especially with a team that has so many skilled players, once they get a good save or a good hit, they're able to get their momentum back up.
It's like a confidence boost. They
completely,
feel it's a game changer having a good positive attitude. Yeah, energy. Yeah, it's all about the energy.
It's all about the energy.
And getting excited about every point, that's just
it's really important.
You'll feel the vibes, the good vibes when you're.
Yeah. Ignore how I just said yeah. Looks like we got a minute left.
About to go into our third and final set.
Whoever wins this one is going to be the one who determines who wins the game.
Yes.
And though it's just a scrimmage and not officially on their record, this really sets the tone and mood for the upcoming season.
Yeah.
Big shout out to our line judges, Pilar Borlongen and Sofia Serganina.
Yeah.
Staying here the whole game, making great calls.
Yeah, they're doing their part. As you can see, they're in the corners with the red flags. They're the ones who determine whether the ball lands inside or outside the court. There's our other one. And one of our camera operators down below. Doing a great job this game. Volleyball is a tough sport to shoot because it moves really fast. And the direction of the ball changes super quick. You got to be on your toes.
Yeah.
All around. Everyone here's got to be on their toes.
Yeah.
The players, the people shooting, everyone.
You can't take a rest day with volleyball. Riley Elias back to serve. Looks like she's going to do a jump float.
Lands right in the donut.
Right in the donut.
Right in the donut for
Great
an ace.
serve.
Great way to start off the last set. It's all about the momentum. Hopefully she can keep up with that.
Goes to serve.
Nice serve. Right over the net.
Just off the tips of the hands of Anastasia Artemenko. No one was able to cover it. Both teams are even at 1-on-1. 1-1. Sorry. As there's a substitution on Tom's River South.
And we see number 28, one of our very strong servers from Tom's River South, Melanie Gallo.
First set, she went on that at least a 5-point run.
Yeah, I think it was even, could have even been like an 8-point run. And looks like she's got an ace. Let's get a replay of that and take a look and see where we went wrong here.
Unfortunately, Liberty was able to get a hand on it, but it just sailed right out of the court. Back to serve. Another great serve. And that's going to be a carry.
Once again, another carry for Liberty. It's a very fine line between a carry and a regular set. And it's always up to the ref's discretion, so sometimes you get a really tough one. We've been seeing a lot of carry calls today.
Yeah, definitely.
Number 12, Stella Hartsell, is going back for her serve. Love watching her jump floats. They're so pretty.
They're very consistent, too.
Yeah.
It's an overpass. A swing by Riley Stewart. Right into the net, however. And Tom's River South gets the point. Looks like a new face, number 15, Angelica Lazaro, back to serve. Lefty.
She's a lefty.
Great spot. Right in the donut.
Right in the donut once again. That is the donut of death.
I think that's the motif of this game.
Yeah.
Going back to serve.
Very strong topspin, but just misses the net.
This time it was just a little too short. There's going to be a substitution as the middle, Sarah Christie, goes in for the libero, Victoria Matthews. Chelsea Ross, other middle, back to serve. Great jump float. However, just outside the line.
A missed serve can really make or break your momentum here.
Definitely,
we just saw two. We'll see who's going to pick it back up. Number 14, Jessica Sundberg. She's been serving out really good balls all day today. Nice float right to the middle. You see diving for those balls. And that's going to be a double
called on number 15.
Let's get a replay on that and see where we went wrong here.
Setting can be very difficult because you can either get called for a double, which is when the ball spins too much, or a carry when you bring it too close to your chest. Something very difficult and that setters need to watch out for.
Yeah, it's really delicate balance you have to make.
And that's been the ace for the junior, Grace Salko.
Court. Grace Salko is another one of those servers who's really strong.
She's also a very great passer.
Oh, yeah. She has really good hustle, too. She's always on the floor, always diving to get everything up. That's what you want to see a lot of the times in volleyball is someone who can
Not only does it allow the game to keep playing, but it's also just fun to watch as viewers.
Yeah.
Great
it's
pass.
Great to see everyone moving and hustling.
Looks like Sarah Christie swings just out. I don't know if you could hear, but Tori Matthews, the libero, trying to get Liberty's energy back up, assuring them that you can get the next point.
Yeah, it's so important to take that leadership and kind of try and build up your teammates when they make mistakes. Beautiful serve by number 2.
It's going to be a set to the outside, just long.
That is outside the court, unfortunately.
Ooh, I got the ball.
Almost taking us out over here.
Yeah.
Let's see a replay.
Maybe we'll be in this. As you can see, she didn't quite get on top of the ball, so she wasn't able to get it in the court.
Wonderful serve. Very, very fast and very straightforward.
Smart play, as Tom's River South is just not able to get to it. Great tip by Riley Stewart, however. Way to redeem herself. Great serve. And that's going to be an unforced error on Tom's River South side.
Number 18, Riley Stewart going for the serve once again.
Great spot, right to
Nice
the setter.
spot, and that is an ace for Liberty, as they just weren't able to get a pass on it. Rolled right off their arms.
The game.
Let's see a replay. Nope. Yep. All right, we are looking at the replay.
Right off the setter's arms. Great spot. Another good serve.
Sarah's there just in case the ball did go over the net.
Good.
It's good to be prepared for these types of things. You never know what's going to happen.
Exactly. Riley Stewart back to serve again. Looks like she's serving to the same spot right where the setter is.
Beautiful block by Sarah Christie Jr.
That was a solo block too.
She's also one of those really tall players who is always up there. Let's see a replay of that. Watch it one more time. Number 16.
Great timing.
Building
too.
up that strong fingers to deter the ball.
Good serve. It's going to be a dump from the setter side.
And Sarah taking a swing right to the donut once again. The donut of death. I think we're coining a new volleyball term, the donut of death. There we go. Nice big deep serve. Great hustle though from Tom's River South. Both
bit of a miscommunication on Liberty's side. Stella Hartsell
wonderful
takes a swing and gets a kill.
I don't know if we've got a replay on that, but that would be great. Nope, no replay. All right, we'll keep moving. Number 18 takes another serve. Free ball right to Grace Salco, who passes it right to Riley Elias.
Swing from Sarah Christie.
Fortunately, we swing right out of the court. Let's see a replay. We see our free ball here. And now we're going to take a look at Sarah's swing. Just lands outside the court. And we're back for number 5 serve.
Amber Gallo. Great serve. Again, another rotational error on Tom's River South side. They seem to be running into a lot of problems regarding rotations. I'm assuming it's because maybe they're putting in some new players from last season, and they're still getting used to where it's supposed to be.
But unfortunately, when you are out of rotation, you will lose the point. Victoria Matthews with a really nice jump float.
It's going to be free ball over.
And Chelsea
Great
Chelsea Ross with a quick swing. Gets us a kill. Let's see a replay of that. Here we go. Nice pass from Riley Stewart. Riley Elias and a quick set.
I believe that's a 1 that they just ran.
Yeah, it looks like it was a 1. That's a tough ball to hit as a middle.
Definitely. You
got to be on your toes, moving quick.
Yeah, you got to know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
It's going to be rolled over. Looks like there was a bit of miscommunication as Stella Hartsell was just not able to get the ball over.
Another close game. Our score is 14-10.
Number 13, Devin Minity, back to serve.
I believe she's a new face too. I'm not sure if we've seen her serve yet.
I don't think I have.
Let's see what she's got.
Very
nice
strong
top
arm.
Spin.
Liberty's, however, able to get a pass. Great
big swing from Chelsea Ross.
It's going to play free ball over.
Lots of communication from Liberty.
Great swing by Riley Elias. However, the Libero is just able to pick it up. It's going to be a free ball over.
Lots of aggressive free balls. If you're going to send a free ball, you might as well make it really aggressive.
Now Liberty's just got to follow it.
Lots of movement. Oh, right into the net for Chelsea. Let's take a look at number 13, serving again for us.
Very strong.
And that is going to be out of the court.
Sailed just wide. Looks like there's going to be a substitution. Number 9 for number 13, as number 9 goes into the 1 spot, or back row.
We've got Anastasia Artemenko back on the court. Let's see if she's going to do anything crazy today.
Riley Elias back to serve with a jump float. Just out.
Lots of strong servers, but you got to be careful not to serve out of the court. That can happen a lot when you're hitting the ball really hard.
A lot of these girls have great arm swings too. It's hard to keep it controlled sometimes, especially with a game this close.
Especially with the floats, because they kind of have a mind of their own sometimes when they're moving through the air.
Number 28 back to serve. Great float. We a set straight up by Riley Elias. Number 5 able to get the ball up.
That is a double on the set, giving Liberty back their point.
Looks like Liberty's in the lead with a 16-12 score as Stella Hartsell, the freshman, goes back to serve. Looks like she's going to do a jump float.
Yeah, she's been here.
Great spot.
Now we've got a free ball. A little bit of a miscommunication from Liberty. And the ball hits the ground, unfortunately. Let's see, number 15 back to serve again. Our lefty here.
Angelica Lazaro. Very strong
Very
serve.
strong, yeah.
And that's a bit of miscommunication, but Chelsea is able to get it over.
That was a tricky spot.
That was a great spot.
Those are really hard to see. If we could maybe get a replay of that, take a closer look. All right, let's see.
Great eye.
See some tricky wrist maneuvers there.
Yeah.
To get right past the block, and Victoria Matthews just wasn't there to get it, unfortunately.
Wise Stewart takes a swing.
And we're going to see another free ball.
Pass by Tori Matthews. And that's going to be another carry. Score is getting closer and closer with Liberty at 16 and Toms River South at 15. Ooh, great serve.
Beautiful swing from Anastasia Artemenko. She's a junior this year.
Number 5 tries to take a swing, but it just goes right into the net. Way to be aggressive, though. Props for her. Props to her. Chelsea Ross back to serve. Number 15. Jump float. Great serve.
Lands right inside the court. Misjudgment on Toms River South side.
Looks like it just hit the line, which still counts as in. You could even see how the ball almost shifted a little while it was in the air.
It wiggles.
Yeah, wiggles.
Wiggles through the air sometimes.
Another great serve.
You could tell that one was a hard serve, by the way.
Definitely,
you could hear the pass.
You could hear the thud.
The thud, yes, the thud when you pass the ball.
Liberty gets a point as Toms River sends it right out of the court.
Sometimes if you don't like your toss and you just let it hit the ground, the refs will let you do it again. So that's what happened here with Chelsea Ross.
Yeah, 2 chances at a serve.
Yes.
So the second one, you got to make it right.
Nice high pass, and that is going to be a double. Lots of noise here in the gym, trying to keep the momentum and the energy. Chelsea Ross, big smile on her face, getting ready to serve again.
Great serve.
And that is an ace for Liberty. You can see they're starting to smile more and they're getting excited about this game.
Definitely more lighthearted.
Yeah, it's great to see.
Chelsea Ross back to serve.
Unfortunately, right into the net, though. Hopefully they can keep up the lighthearted energy, because that's what's going to bring them to the win, I think.
Especially after, I think, 2 aces?
Yeah.
That's definitely a big game changer there.
Jessica Sundberg back to serve again. Let's see what she's got for us. Very strong
Great
serve to the
serve.
back of the court. Tori Matthews
good
is able
pass.
to pick it up. And a
Ooh.
nice kill
Very good.
by Riley Stewart, number 18. They look really excited about that on Liberty's side. Let's see a replay.
Looked like that was a shoot, which is when the outside hitter takes a lower set ball. See?
Yeah, and they're really able to like hit it down into the ground. We've got number 20, Grace Salco, junior, getting ready for her jump float. Nice, beautiful spot.
Looks like it's going to be a free ball over.
Nice, easy free ball
Hopefully
for them
Liberty
to pick
can
right back
take
up.
advantage of this. Bit of a miscommunication as Riley Stewart swings wide. Number 2, back to serve. And a substitution for Toms River South.
Beautiful serve. She's been nice hustle by Liberty, and unfortunately no one was there to pick it back up. Let's take a look at a replay of that and see where we went wrong here.
Riley Elias chases down the ball. However, no one was able to get it back. Great arm. Maybe
That
too
is
much of an arm.
Liberty's point, as the ball just sailed right out of the court.
Riley Stewart back to serve, number 18. Great pass.
I'm surprised that wasn't a
Yeah,
double
I was about to
there.
say, I was
yeah,
ready
there's a
to
lot
call
of
a
spin
double.
on that set.
And I missed the call for that one.
Coach Chesley stepping on the court to give him some direction here.
Looks like it was Toms River South's point as number 5 goes back to serve. Amber Gallo. Great serve. Bounces off the arms of Grace Salco. Liberty's just able to get it over with the free ball. Nice high set.
Big swing, just weren't able to pick it up.
A lot of these Toms River South girls seem to have really good arms.
Yeah,
Very
they know
powerful.
where to place it too. Let's take a look at a replay. We'll see exactly
The high
our big
set.
swing right over the net. And number 5, Amber Gallo.
Back to serve. On a bit of a streak here. Serves.
And the ball soars
Just
right out of the court.
Game point. As Chelsea Ross is back on the court. Tori Matthews goes to serve. Great serve.
Beautiful short jump float.
Looks like it's
And they swing right into the net, and that is a Liberty victory. Great game
job
today.
Great job to both teams.
They're all waving at each other because you can't see the high fives anymore.
Very
Nice
good
tight
hustle.
game. All 3 sets were really tight today.
It was very
Yeah,
entertaining to watch too. I
it
feel
was
like
really good to watch.
There was a lot of communication too, which was also key during this game.
Yeah. Great start to the season. I'm really excited to see where we're
Definitely,
going from here.
Definitely a lot of good players for both teams. Excited to see where they all end up.
Maybe let's take a look at the Liberty team, see what they're doing.
Looks like they're going to have a little conference or a little gathering.
Yeah,
in
looks
the
like
hallway.
Oh yeah, they're going to talk about today's game. And looks like our JV team's getting ready to warm up. And
And that's my cue.
And that is your cue.
That's my cue to leave.
Thank you for helping me out today.
No problem.
Enjoyed having you here with me to commentate. Play hard. See you out on the court. And that was this week's Girls Varsity Volleyball Game of the Week. I'm Emma Idle, and my co-host was India Lee Borlongan. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.